Hi guys! If you've been wondering what I'm up to lately, I thought Andy and I would try to show you. I've been making necklaces, and some of these I've made real recently. Some of them I've made a long time ago, and really there's nothing easier than just stringing some beads. So we're lucky we live in Albuquerque because there's so many beads and findings and everything you need because of the Native Americans making so much of their things. So I thought I'd explain just a little bit. I think I counted 19 necklaces. Maybe I can show you just a little bit of it. This is one I made quite a while ago, and the blue is lapis, and the off-white is, I believe it's mother of pearl, with little sterling silver beads and a sterling silver clasp, if you can see that, with the little red bead in it. The next thing I'm showing you is hematite, and so easy to string, and just a sterling silver bead and clasp, but makes a real pretty dressy necklace. This one I did 3 strands of turquoise chips with a little bit of coral and some sterling silver beads with a nice clasp, I hope you can see. I honestly can't remember what these are, but they're black beads with some browns and beige beads in between, with a sterling silver clasp. This necklace I just actually restrung. It was much longer, and it just wasn't going with anything I wore. So I just restrung it, and now I can wear it. I like fairly short necklaces. Copper is the boho look, and so I bought the chain and added a few little turquoise pieces, and then a big off-center turquoise piece, and some copper coins. I think they're British. I think maybe one's from France. And of course I added the clasp. And I'm loving copper. It's just a very today thing to have. This is a necklace I made about 2 weeks ago, and I made it from scraps of everything I had around. The cross is old, something I had, and it's sterling silver. And I have sterling silver beads in between the turquoise and stone beads. And I actually very much like the way it turned out. I'm also kind of enchanted by coin jewelry. So Andy and I put together, well, we have a, what is this coin, Andy?
French francs?
No.
20, oh, Standing Liberty $50.
We have a Standing Liberty $50, a French franc, and a Mercury dime that Andy just drilled a little hole in. And we actually have it on a swivel from a fishing lure, and I put it on this sterling necklace. And I like the way it turned out, just kind of simple. These stones, I'm not really sure what they are anymore. These beads in between are bone that Rosemary gave me, and then I attached a turquoise stone that I made as a pendant. This necklace, the beads are called river stone, and I got them at Thunderbird here, as well as the pendant. And actually the silver on this is not sterling, although I believe the clasp is. But I thought it made a really pretty necklace. Some more copper. I put a copper disc and copper and some turquoise that I had just kind of lying around. I thought I'd put this together and then put a copper clasp on it. And I pretty much love the way it turned out. This is some coral I picked up. Coral is almost always dyed and really pretty reasonably priced. But I think it makes a really nice necklace, especially to wear with something black. And I put a sterling silver clasp on it. This is from Los Alamos. It's the Manhattan Project, A-bomb. And if it weren't for the Manhattan Project, possibly we'd all be speaking Japanese. But Andy pounded a washer, a large washer, and a smaller washer, and put a hole in them, and I used some metal glue and then strung them with some small, almost seed pearls. And I like the way it turned out. This is some coral I picked up at a flea market, really, and it was old and it had to be restrung, but I thought it turned out gorgeous. I love this look. I guess actually someone made me this, and it's on a chain, which is unusual, but John Carlson made me this. It's of course turquoise and silver with a turquoise and silver medallion. And this is a very pretty, I think, round turquoise, round cut. And it's probably not from New Mexico. And then I had the turquoise cross that I put on it, and turquoise beads with the sterling silver beads around the back. This cross I got in Pagosa Springs and added it to these disc-shaped green turquoise. And a lot, if not most, green turquoise comes out of China. I think it's enchanting. I kind of almost like it better than the New Mexican blue turquoise. And Andy and I put this together. The coin was Andy's mother's. It's the year of her birth, and it's a silver dollar, a Liberty dollar, and it's a 1922. And we just have a bezel on it and then have it on a sterling silver chain. I think it makes a real pretty piece. And then lastly, been starting to learn a little bit of leather works. And I put this together. It's my first leather work, and I put it together with some copper. And the coin is a British farthing. And the little bird is a wren bird. And it's from the year 1946, which is the year I was born. So it's my first leather works. It's not great, but hey, I like it. I guess that's all that counts. Anyway, that's what I've been doing, and hope you enjoyed it.